just can never be.
Touch, 'cause I've been holding on to someone that I just can't reach. I've been driving at full speed this long since I've seen the dark turn into day. You know what I'm talking about. It's close call. Close call. I've been driving too fast tonight. Too fast for your love, always so very night. It's a close call. I've been driving too fast, looking for you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Hi, Wolf. Hi, Nemi. Hi, Reaper. Hi, everybody. Welcome, guys. We are going to play more Metaphor ReFantazio today. I am finally back from Japan. I went there just in the Hokkaido region. So I went to Sapporo and Otaru and I got to see hot springs and lots of sushi and ramen. Actually, my favorite meal there was, hey Heckler, welcome in. We ate like on traditional tables, like on the floor, and that was super cool. I loved that meal. I really enjoyed the tonkatsu that I had over there. It was cooked perfectly. Oh man, the food was great over there. And I got to see the little historical village of Hokkaido, which was cool, like the first village, and walk around in the old buildings and see kind of how they used to live long ago. What else did I see? There was a lot. I'm trying to think of everything now. Oh, I went to a zoo, and the zoo had a lot of adorable animals in it. And I got to stay one night at an onsen, and I really liked that place a lot. Like, the room was just a traditional room. So it was really cool. Like the hotel room was traditional, where they actually came in and helped us set up our beds, and it's just like sleeping flat on the floor, kind of like sleeping bags almost. And everything is in one giant room, like your bedroom and kitchen and living room are all one big room. It's just cool. I don't know. It was really fun. Hi, Lo. Welcome in. Welcome. And I also went to like this cemetery place that had a giant Buddha and a replica of Stonehenge and a bunch of really weird statues that were super tall, made out of stone. It was really cool. I took a lot of pictures. If you want to see any of the pictures from the trip, I stuck them all in my Discord in the selfie channel. So feel free to go check them out as you please. I kind of spammed that channel, so I apologize if I woke any of you up with hundreds of pings. Hopefully you had that turned off. But yeah. You saw the pictures? Cool stuff? Yeah. Oh, I took pictures of stuff that I noticed from Yakuza. Like, some of the pictures you might be like, what the heck is this picture of? But I took it because I was like, wait, that's like from Yakuza. This is the reference to it. Like the actual, there's like this bottle that Kiryu drinks all the time whenever he heals, his healing potions. And those are actually energy drinks over there, like based off of it. So I took a picture of those. You know those weird duck-looking creature things? I saw one of those randomly, like the statue. So I took a picture of that. Yaku doesn't like pictures. But yeah, I wasn't in the Tokyo area, so I was only in Hokkaido, which is actually the northernmost part of Japan. So maybe eventually I'll get to go to Tokyo sometime, because that would be cool, since that's like the main city. But Hokkaido was really nice. It was a little chilly. I had to go buy a coat because I only brought a jacket. I didn't think it'd be that cold because it hasn't been that cold where I am, but there it was pretty cold some of the days. But when the sun was out, it was really nice. It snowed a lot. It was nice to see snow again. Because I grew up in a snowy area, so. You want to travel now? Feel like the government put you on a no-fly list? Why? What'd you do? Oh no. Hopefully you can travel still. But yeah, eventually I'd like to go back one more time at least, so that I can see Tokyo. I want to see Kyoto. What's the other place? I can't think of it now. The place that starts with an O. There's a couple places I want to see still, but they're like more South Japan, not Northern Japan. So maybe I can go during the fall or the spring, because I would love to try to catch the Japanese sakura blossoms, but I don't know. That's kind of a hit or miss. You kind of have to just get lucky seeing those. So. And a lot of people go during that time, too, to see them, so there's a lot more tourists. This was a pretty chill trip because there weren't that many people, because it was chilly out, like snowing, so everything was really relaxed. There weren't too many big lines. The biggest line was actually for this ramen place, where their specialty is putting corn in the ramen. Up in Sapporo. So we stood in line for like an hour outside in the cold, waiting for this little ramen shop. And it was one of those ramen shops where there's literally like 5 chairs. And it's very, very tiny. Like the little villages are all so tiny. It's so cool. I don't know. I loved it. Oh, Okinawa, I think, yes. And Osaka. Actually, both of them. It'd be cool to see both of them. But yeah. You're telling me you wouldn't put me on a no-fly list? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. You are a little sus. Hey, gamers! Welcome! Thank you for the gigantified emote again. The cute unicorn emote. Adorable. But yeah, I got, on my desk, they have this cute little bird thing. Hold up. What's his name again? I can never remember it. Shimenaga. Yeah. I got a bunch of Shimenaga stuff because I found it to be absolutely adorable. It's this just round, fat bird. I think I posted some pictures maybe of it somewhere. But yeah, it's absolutely adorable. I've got a little stuffed animal here on my desk of it. I also, do you know what those little round ball capsule things are? They're like gacha games. I did a couple of those. So I've got like a little lucky cat, and I got a cute Shimenaga bird with like a flower, and I got Zenitsu. I found one that had Zenitsu and why can't I think of her name now? My brain is dying. Help! Not Tanjiro. Tanjiro's the guy. Oh, Nezuko. I really wanted to get the Nezuko one, but I got Tanjiro, and I didn't want to waste money because there were only 2 of them, so I probably would have gotten like hundreds of Tanjiros. I don't even know if they had a Nezuko inside the gacha game thing, but yeah. Those things were pretty cool. I got a lot of keychains, and I got like a lucky cat that waves when you walk into the door to greet people. And I also got this charm. So they have these charms over there that are, you buy them to ward off evil spirits and stuff. So it's kind of like the tradition to buy one of those when you get there. So I found one and got one, and I've got it now. Hey, we'll do the mystery alarm clock thing too. My stream keeps freezing up. Let me see. I don't have any dropped frames. Is it dropping for anybody else? Let me see. I don't know, mine says excellent quality and 0 frames dropped, so might be just your end, or it could be a Twitch thing, I'm not sure. Let me know if anybody else is struggling though. Are you on your phone? I don't know if you can even hear me if you're having internet issues though. But yeah, everything on my end seems to be good, so hopefully whatever it is, maybe you just have a hiccup or it's a Twitch end thing, because yeah, mine says excellent and 0 frames dropped, and everything looks good on my end at least. So it's either Twitch or you. Sorry. Yeah, but thank you for letting me know regardless, because sometimes people don't tell the streamer, and usually if it's like on the streamer's end, we can, you know, adjust settings and fix things a little bit, but yeah. I do know that if you're on a phone, sometimes, for some reason, I noticed Twitch struggles a lot more on phones than on computers. Like when I watch Twitch on a phone, it usually buffers a lot when I'm watching like anybody's stream. But when I'm on my PC, it doesn't buffer barely at all, so I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's just my phone. My phone's pretty old, so that could also be the case. But anyways, yeah, like I said, if you want to see any of the pictures, here, I'll even post a link to the Discord. We have a Discord, and I posted all the pictures from Japan in the selfie channel. So feel free to browse if you want to. There's a lot of pictures. I didn't even upload every picture because I took a lot of pictures. I like to take pictures. So I just uploaded like my favorite pictures or the ones that kind of captured the mood in my mind the best of all the places I went to. But yeah, let me get Metaphor set up here and we will see how far we can go with that. We are pretty much in the home stretch of the end, I think, of Metaphor. Yeah, because we're basically in the last 30 days of the game, if that makes any sense. Or at least it sounded like we're in the last 30 games of the game. Or the last 30 days of the game. Sorry, I can't talk. Alright. Oh, and also, thank you to anybody who was watching the YouTube channel while I was gone. I noticed that there were a lot more views, like, suddenly. So, thank you if you were watching that. To boost the channel a little. Alrighty. So, Metaphor, we are on the 9/26, the 26th of September. Okay, so we were kind of going around and exploring all the different places because we had a huge major story thing happen last time, and so we're kind of exploring each island just to see if anybody has anything to say or if there's any new things in the shops. Which there are some new things in some of the shops, so we'll definitely check out all of them. But, okay, so for these, I need to max all of these out in the next 30 days. My eloquence is the lowest, so I'm gonna have to do some stuff with that. I have a lot of requests because we were walking around all the islands and picking them up. So I need to be careful. So far, none of these have deadlines, other than the Skybound Avatar Conquest, which is 30 days from now, which is basically the end, I think. So we have all these to do for people. And as far as followers go, Gallica is rank 8. Stroll is 6. Hulkenberg and Heisman got to 8. So we should definitely get Stroll finished. Juna's 6, Yufa's 6. Oh yeah, we also have Basilio, so we're gonna have to level him up, but we can't do anything with him until we go for a ride on our Gauntlet Runner. His next thing he mentioned was basically he wanted to hang with us on the Gauntlet Runner and talk with us. Hey Patty, welcome! It was wonderful. It was so much fun. Hope you've been well. But welcome, welcome. We're just getting started, so you haven't missed much. I'm just recapping everything because I've been gone for a while. Refreshing my brain. Nuriz is rank 6. I believe we have one more. Somewhere we have to find the last item for him, the last relic. Maria's rank 6. We can probably finish her up soon. Katharina's rank 5, but for her I need to get my tolerance max level, I believe, to hang with her, so we won't be able to do that for a little bit. I don't remember what Alonso needs. I don't remember if I need to... I think I need to upgrade tolerance for him as well, so both of them will have to wait. Barden, I can actually finish... I think we were gonna hang out with Barden to finish his story today. After we were done exploring all the islands. That's the note that I wrote down, was finish exploring islands and hang with Barden. So I think that was what we were gonna do unless we found something that was more important to do. Brigitte is also rank 7, so she is very close to finishing, and so is Moore. But I'm not sure if... I think I have one more quest for Moore that I need to do before he can rank up. So most of our people are completely done except for Basilio, basically. But yeah, we should have time to finish ranking them up, I think. Okay, so let's go finish gathering any quests and talking to people and stuff and exploring. We have this place to explore, and we also have...
Where to?
We explored this, we explored Grand Trad, we explored Martira and Brylehaven. So all we have to explore is Virga Island, which is relatively small, and Altabury Heights. That one might take a little bit of exploration because it's kind of big and multi-leveled, but this place shouldn't take too long, I don't think. So yeah, let's go chat with some people.
Hey, mister!
Maybe one day we can make gauntlet runners right here on the island. If I had a gauntlet runner, I'd use it to go places like that big city Grain Trud. I want to travel in a gauntlet runner someday. It would be kind of fun to ride in a gauntlet runner.
Hello.
Hello. Our chief didn't become king, but his actions did lead us to meet you. And with your help, we have a chance of realizing the ideals we all hold dear. Don't worry, the spirit of Etria is with you. With the sky the way it is, should I hold off on fishing for a bit? The island will be okay without my catch. Don't worry, we're not as weak as we used to be. We will endure. You took pains to save us. We'll emulate that nobility of spirit.
If I may.
I'm glad to see you safe. How are your comrades? Even now I am not worried. You taught me that if we just cooperate with each other, we'll find a path forward. I believe in you and in your camaraderie. Thank you, sir. Chat, chat, chat.
Yeah?
The country is in turmoil. Let's do what we can to ensure our island doesn't share the same fate. It's strange. Until recently, I never would have thought that way. But that's exactly why I'm glad outsiders came to our island. Let's protect our island from social turmoil. Okay, let's check this shop. They don't have too much food here right now. I might get like 2 more of those. And of these. Because we're probably gonna go use our gauntlet runner a lot very soon. So we're gonna want stuff to cook.
What to do?
It was all in vain.
Oi!
Hey Pog, welcome in. How you been? Welcome, welcome. Look at this view. Terrible to behold, isn't it? I'm working to spread the word that you're a worthy candidate. It's slow progress, but I'm doing my best to change things for the better. Oh, fairies.
Oh, wow!
Hey, the sky's red, the air is awful, and the people are weird. This is a total nightmare. Agreed. As far as messes go, this is the messiest. Though I guess there's at least some people who haven't succumbed to anxiety. Hey, man-child with the fairy. You two sure get along well, don't ya? That's it. Oh, I remember now. When I saw them on the island, I kept getting this feeling, and it just hit me. Remember that story about the king and queen? They're dead ringers. If you follow the story, the man-child would be the king, and the fairy is queen. Ugly. What was her name again? Beats me. And just like that, they were gone. Fairies are so weird.
Yes.
Let's see. What does she have? Only clear water? Okay. Nothing new. You've been okay-ish. I've been great. I just got back from Japan. I took a bunch of pictures, so I don't know if you're in the Discord, but I posted a bunch in the selfie section. If you are curious to see all the adventuring I did, but yeah. I had a lot of fun. It was a nice week away vacation. And my voice is all rested up, so I'm ready to stream again. Oh, also guys, if we get really close to finishing this game, like, if it seems like we could finish it in one day, I might just play this game today and tomorrow, since I missed out on 2 days of the week already, instead of Baldur's Gate on Friday, but we'll see. I don't think we're that close. I think we're gonna need to play it for a couple days still, is my guess. But I'm guessing we'll finish this game for sure next week sometime. Not entirely sure on the day, because I don't know how long the cutscenes are. Or how much exploration or battles we have to do. Because we have to go to do a couple dungeons still. So we'll see. The Dragon God's Priestess and the one destined to slay dragons. Perhaps your arrival on our island was fated. Even now Lady Yufa is fighting with you against forces that threaten this world. We must take courage and pass down the correct version of history to our descendants. We must pass down the true history. Oh. Alright, there's more.
But
He's got a quest for us. Adeni.
hello there.
Hello there. I apologize for bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old histories to review our true traditions, and I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country.
Whoa.
A tower like that one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar.
I see.
Oh, is that so? Then that makes things simpler.
That's
According to the books I've read, when turmoil rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in the Towers 3. 3 trials for 3 towers upon the hero who proves thrice worthy. A forbidden power that has been sealed away in this world will be bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each with their own trial, and then whoever conquers them will obtain some kind of great unprecedented power. The nature of this power is unknown. However, judging by the description of worthy hero, I sense these are trials of not only sheer strength, but honor and other like qualifications. Then the trials seek to test if one is worthy of power, and overcoming it confers one with the honor. Somehow it reminds me of royal magic. I dread to think about what would happen if Lewis obtained it. I would much prefer it in your hands, but what do you think of it? Will you undertake these trials?
What will you do?
One tower is apparently south of our island here. It is called the Spire of Blind Faith, and it is known by some of the islanders. But for precise information, you'd best ask the informant. I hear there is a monster that's taken up residence there, so it might not hurt to go in with a bit more protection.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Okay. There's supposed to be a secret power that dwells in the Spire of Blind Faith, located south of Virga Island. I need all the strength I can get to fight Lewis, so it may be worth going there if I can spare the time.
Thank you.
As for the remaining 2 towers, Mustari living outside the island might know something about them.
Let's check.
We've got a good handle on the story. Mustari outside the island are rare, so it leaves a pretty strong impression when we do happen to meet one.
I see.
Oh, have you? I have few methods of learning about things beyond the island's purview, so I've asked certain people to act as my eyes and
Be
ears.
careful.
To be frank, I believe these trials will be dangerous ones. The books even say countless are those who have lost their lives. But I believe if anyone can overcome them, it's you. That's why I wanted to inform you of it so urgently.
I'll see you again.
Heroes of our island, I pray for your good fortune in battle, and I hope this legend turns out to be a mighty power that you can use for the good of the world. Okay. So they're really pushing us to do these trials.
Well now, what are we on about?
They look amazing. Where'd you go? I went to Hokkaido, so that's the northernmost area of Japan. So like Sapporo and Otaru. I went to one other place, but now I can't think of the name of it. It's a place with hot springs. Like sulfur hot springs. It smelled like rotten eggs because of the sulfur, but it was really nice. It was very warm because of the hot springs. But yeah. You've been to Kyoto, Tokyo, and Fukuoka. Oh, nice. I want to go to both Tokyo and Kyoto, or Kyoto. I don't know why I always say Kyoto. It's Kyoto. I want to see Kyoto and Tokyo for sure. But, I don't know if I would see Fukuoka or not. Maybe when I'm in that area. But, yeah. Want to go there next time. Yeah, Hokkaido is really nice, and I went now when it's wintry and snowy, so there aren't that many people. It's very nice, and it was just very chill for the majority of the time. The only day that was really busy was Black Friday because everyone was out shopping. I went there on Thanksgiving Day, so the next day, Black Friday, the first day that we were walking around, it was a little busier than we were hoping, just because everyone was out shopping. So we just waited to shop until a little later, and it was okay. Went to Fukuoka in the spring, And the place is covered in cherry blossom trees. Oh, nice, you caught the cherry blossoms. Yeah, that's kind of a luck-based thing because even if you plan to go at a specific time, you might miss the cherry blossoms by like a week or something. So, that's cool that you caught them. I hope I can one day. It'd be really nice. Do not worry about the people of this island. Some have grown fearful, but their trust in you is unshakable. I will protect the chief and this island with my life, even if I must fight Lewis to do it. Well, I suppose you're the one who will be actually crossing swords with the Blackguard. I'll pray for your victory with all my heart, Your Highness. I received a token of support from the soldier. Oh, cool! Every person has a role to play. Mine is to protect this island. See, this is why I have to talk to every NPC, because
Let's not.
I never know when they're gonna give me stuff. The sky is such a sinister color. I know it's a bad omen, but I can't help but be entranced by it. The more brilliant the color, the harder it is to ignore. Same with people who shine brightest. The sky's color fills me with dread. Okay, this is the Temperance lady. I might hang with her later.
A Luis victory would plunge this world into chaos.
I don't know if it's worth hanging out with the people from the older locations, though, because they don't give as much. They don't bloom for long at all. Yeah, they don't. They only last about a week, so you have to get kind of lucky. Maybe 2 weeks at most. Chief Adeni said the sky will go back to normal soon. And I believe him. We just gotta stay calm and not be scared. Chief Adeni said the sky will be normal soon. The time has come for this country to face a long-denied truth. This may be a good opportunity for the people to enact real change, to connect, to fight, whatever it takes to turn things around. A revolution is sorely needed. If I could, I'd lock Lewis up in the prison on this island, but I should focus on what I can do. I can't turn a blind eye to our problems. We must face our problems head on. Alright. Who else wants to talk with me?
A Luis victory would plunge. Oh.
What does this guy sell again?
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
I have one. Sure, I'll take one more. Because I might be able to grow it on my ship.
You're not serious.
Let's not be pessimistic by assuming Lewis will win. We've seen true heroes fight now. Very much agreed. They taught us the importance of thinking for ourselves, so let's emulate their example. We have faith in our heroes. Let's do them proud.
What'll it be?
These are all very expensive cooking items. I'll get 2 more of those. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
I'll get a curio.
talk? Goodbye now.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm relieved to see you well. Thanks to you, the island is still safe. Our people fear Lewis may assault even this village, and they aren't wrong to be scared. Please don't judge them too harshly. I will protect them with my life.
What'll I do?
I wonder if the rain from this red sky is having any ill effect on our crops. We are largely self-sufficient here on this island, but if something were to happen to our supply, this red sky may be threatening our way of life.
Oh.
Well, it'll be gone in 30 days.
Whatever should I do?
There
How to
seems to
handle
be a
this.
fair few who have put their faith in Lewis, simply out of admiration for his strength. Having said that, I'm sure your brand of strength will get through to the people as well. I have faith in you. I have faith in your strength myself. At first, the people of this island rejected you. Not much of the country is doing the same thing. I wish I could tell them to not repeat our mistakes, but still, I am sure someday everyone will come to realize how good you truly are. This country will realize your goodness. See if this shop
Hey!
got anything new.
Hello.
Hello! I can't believe what's happened to the sky. I hear it's red everywhere, even outside of the island. At least no matter what changes outside, the lovely scent in here never fades. The shop smells lovely as ever.
I beg your pardon.
Let's see. I'll get 2 of those, and that's good. Appraise this. Alrighty. Nothing else here. Gotta go to work. Hey, no worries. Have a safe trip. We'll catch you when you're back.
Whatever should I do?
Do these guys have anything new? Doesn't look like it.
Beg pardon?
This red sky, does it qualify as a natural disaster? It feels like a calamity that could swallow the world. If someone can restore normalcy, I'm sure they'd be treated as a hero for ages to come, and no doubt the hero's weaponry would be passed down in legend. Perhaps I'm bearing witness to the birth of some legendary arms myself right now. Perhaps I'm glimpsing a legend in the making. Okay, they don't really have anything I want. That's fine. Let's see, there was a dude over here. My neighbor's child has lived nearly her entire life under this ominous red sky. How sad a thing that is, to not know the natural beauty of sea and sky. How I long for peace, if only for that child. Save this world for the sake of our children. Okay. There's one more area to explore in this village. Up this way.
Can't see a single good option here.
What are they
What
talking
in the
about?
blazes?
The King's Rock tells the sad story of just how many people believe in Lewis's promises. Do they not see the same foreboding sky? Perhaps those of us with a third eye are more in tune with the ominous Magla. His Highness and Lady Yufa's ideals are failing to reach the people. How frustrating.
You there?
I understand the sentiment, but panic would be the most dangerous thing we can do now. Let us have faith in them. Right, the royal magic is attuned to our collective feelings. We need to stay strong in our beliefs. More than anything, I trust Lady Yufa and the hero who saved our island. Together we can build a brighter world. The people of Etria continue to believe in us.
Can't see a single good option here.
Together the future is bright.
What's the world coming to?
Well, that's good. People still believe in us.
Can't see a single good
Fancy a bit of info?
Let's see. Just this one, the Spire of Blind Faith Trial.
Cheers.
Ah, you have heard about the Spire of Blind Faith from the Chief, did you? I'll tell you what I know about the trial. As you've heard, no one really knows too many specific details. It would help if anyone who went ever came back. but it's said that long ago there was a man who fled from the tower, and with his dying breath he scrawled these words: "The beauty of the purple flames invites only death. Should you fall for their temptation, it is your life that will turn to ash." It doesn't read like a will, so we assume it's a warning. Hard to say what it means with any certainty. But the man who was clearly haunted, the man was clearly haunted, so something in that tower must be truly terrifying. I interpret it as a strong suggestion that you would need protection from fire to go in. It certainly couldn't hurt.
Come again anytime.
And that's all I know. I can't imagine anything called a trial would be easy, but I have faith in you. Okay, thank you, sir.
We stand behind you,
Can't
Lady
see a
Yufa.
single good option here.
Oh, there!
Despite things improving here, the mainland seems to have fallen into chaos. Even though our isolation protects us from it, I won't pretend it's someone else's problem anymore. What can our island do for this country? That's a topic that comes up a lot these days. We want to help those beyond our shores.
There's nothing to be done about here.
I don't like to drink, but this red sky is so depressing it makes me want a sip or two. Though it's not as if drinking changes anything. Even the drunks here at the tavern know that. The red sky is so depressing.
What's the world coming to? Can't see a single good option here.
Alright, anybody over here? Oh yes, many people. I'd been hearing that Lewis got the better of you in Grand Trad. I must say, now that I have got a look at you, you lot stronger than ever. Just what I'd expect from a hero. Don't worry, we're not so ungrateful as to defect to Lewis after all you've done for us. We are your allies forever. We're not so ungrateful as to defect to Lewis.
Hiya.
Strange how we've got all these allies on our island, yet the biggest face on the King's Rock is Lewis's ugly mug. So many different peoples, we must are your few, and not too long ago I felt we were too few to change anything. This country is much bigger than I ever imagined. Oh, travelers, I'm glad to see you safe, but please, can you tell me what is happening? The sky has darkened to a terrible red. Is Lady Yufa safe? Everyone's as well as can be expected. I swear to you, I'll protect Yufa. Those are reassuring words, but please ensure your own safety as well. It would seem the only ones who hold the power to stop this disaster are you travelers. Despite this chaos, that thought brings me some peace. Even in a time like this, we have heroes we can believe in. We still have heroes we can believe in. Hey King, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, hold up. Didn't someone redeem a mystery alarm clock? I am so sorry, gamers. I hope you're still here. I was talking about Japan, and then I totally forgot about the mystery alarm clock stuff, so let's do that right now before we continue.
What now?
So if you're still out there, gamers, I hope that you are. This is for you. If you're not, then I'm gonna do it the next time. I'll do it tomorrow for you. But alright guys, get out your emotes really quickly, and we'll do this quick redemption. And wake y'all up.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and then they got go.
Hey, Nemi.
Time to wake up, bitch, get up.
Those are cute emotes.
Get up.
Get up. I need some cute animated emotes. Alright. Thank you for the redemption. I hope you were here for that, gamers. If you weren't, I will play it again for you tomorrow, no worries. Or later today if you pop in. I completely forgot, and that is totally on me. You know, I had Japan on the brain. The trip. Vacation. But that's still not an excuse, so... Hopefully you caught that. Let's see. Hulkenberg. That fiend Luis. He's not been named king, yet he waits in the royal palace. The man is arrogant beyond sense.
What should we do?
We cannot permit such insolence. Shall we ascend to the royal palace? Hang on. We must ensure we have all we need. Call upon me once you're ready. I will do that, girl. Under every Spotify Wrapped I see, and then... Wait. When asked just go, it's not my place to educate you? Wait, what's problematic? I read that so late. I apologize. It must have been something I was reading in this village. Oh! Oh, I see a glowing thing! Oh! We're looking for 5 more gold beetles. If you guys see a glowing orange thing, just start spamming chat.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Man, I should find like a golden beetle emote that you guys can just spam in chat if we find one. Cause we're looking for 5 more, and I don't know, they're really easy to miss. You know how Spotify Wraps shows every artist someone listens to, or at least the top 5? Yeah?
Can't see a single good option here.
All right,
I
then.
do know what you mean.
Where to?
Okay, I think we explored all of Etria, maybe. Or Raya. I don't know if it's Etria or Raya. Let's go to Altaberry Heights.
Let's go.
Whee! Last place to explore. Is that guy still here? Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. No one would be bothered by one more dead parapis, he said.
Why?
Why is every aspect of someone's life determined by tribe? This world is so broken, it's all so wrong. Well, there's a lot of people here, suddenly.
Closure, oh closure.
Thinking of commenting that's problematic under every single Spotify Wrapped I see. And if people ask me why, I'll respond, it's not my place to educate you. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, my brain is a little slow. You'll have to forgive me. I have post-vacation brain. Where it's a little derpy. You want to be toxic. Sometimes it's fun to be toxic as long as you're not like actually doing too much harm to somebody, you know? Playful toxicity is okay. In my book. Like, a lot of my toxicity is very, sarcastic. I have a lot of sarcasm, but sometimes it's hard to pick up because I have a very monotone voice. Sometimes. So like, people have a hard time telling if I'm being sarcastic or if I'm actually meaning what I say. Do a little psychological damage as a treat. Oh, someone by the grace of God save me! Closure A, closure A. Everybody's freaking out. There's something going wrong with the people in town, suddenly all out for blood. What the devil's going on? Something's not right. Oh. There's a forest called the Abandoned Path not far from the city. Long ago, some elderly were abandoned there purely to cut down on the number of mouths to feed. Entry to the forest was forbidden because monsters began to appear, but watching Lewis supporters got me thinking about the place again. All they're doing is calling the nobles and clergymen as societal undesirables. Are those kinds of sacrifices truly necessary for people to survive? They're practically reenacting it. Oh.
For that?
Lewis supporters are running amok, rioting as they please. How many have we apprehended just today? Damn it, what more do those hoodlums intend to take from us? The very peace of the city is under threat now.
Think I'll forget.
Is it bad weather here?
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Awful weather. It is bad weather. I'll do it later though. Oh wait, is there anything in here?
What will become?
Anyone?
Let's see. I accepted those 3. Okay. Just wanted to make sure they didn't have another bounty for us. We have 3 bounties to do.
If Louise
We're gonna be very busy.
The sky.
Sorry, soldier, your precious Forden and Saint are swimming with the fishes now, or perhaps, haha, don't tell me you've decided to join that human prince. Silence, I'm not handing this city over to you lot of bloody barbarians. Can't you see it's over? Let it all burn. Is that the Joker? Some people just want to see the world burn.
I can't believe it.
Call me mad, but the monolith looks intimidated by these ominous skies. Though perhaps it's my own fear that's making me see it that way.
The world belongs to Lord Louis.
It's all in the eye of the beholder.
Now that sky looks proper angry.
That sky looks proper angry.
You.
Lewis faithful are wreaking havoc. It's the end of days.
How did this happen?
It should have been obvious things would turn out this way if Lewis managed to gather more support. Yet we still failed in our duty to prevent it. I failed to defend the citizenry impartially. Have we incurred some divine wrath for our sins? Oh, there's a quest right here. I almost missed it.
So that's what it's come to.
Yerg, now of all times, with knowledge of the tower finally in hand. Oh, such woe is me.
What?
Did he say tower? Probably the same tower Adeni was talking about, right? Huh? Oh, an Elda with a fairy. You wouldn't be the heroes who saved the island, would you? 1,000 pardons. I've gotten excited and raised my voice, haven't I? I'm a Mistar researcher, you see, conducting an academic investigation into the island's folklore. Within them, the one thing that draws my interest lately is the legend of the 3 towers. I've finally managed to pinpoint the location of one of these spires, the Tower of Insolence, just north of this very town.
What shall I do?
However, it seems the tower is a monster's den, positively infested as it were. Given my current fortitude, I've regretfully had to put the requisite fieldwork on indefinite hold. Yarg, indeed. This must be the trial of the tower spoken of in the old tales. The ones which grant a forbidden power to whoever completes it. Oh ho! But inspiration has struck me like lightning. It occurs to me that perhaps indeed the hero that saved the island might well have hardiness enough to complete such a trial. If there really is some forbidden power to be obtained, I'm sure it's safer in the hands of our illustrious hero.
Splendid.
But I suppose that having heard such astonishing tales, you're curious as to their veracity. Is it certifiably true, or is it as tall as the highest rise your mind can conjure? Well, there's but one way to know for certain, and that's to walk your way to the highest point of the Tower of Insolence, north of Altabury. Oh, and do ask an informant for the proper details. You'll be able to learn more about the trial itself as well, I presume.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
There's supposed to be a secret power that dwells in the Tower of Insolence, located north of Altabury. I'll need all the strength I can get to fight Lewis, so it may be worth going there if I can spare the time. I'm quite glad the endeavor of the tower is in the hands of one so capable. I'm beaming, in fact, that it is our hero's charge.
I'm off then.
And with that, I take my leave. Ever further research awaits me. Fare thee well.
That sounds right.
He talked up that tower enough to get me curious. We should look into it if we have the time. They really, really, really want me to see those towers.
That is a menacing sky.
The whole city's in a frenzy. This might be it for Altabury. But to make such a fuss, they must have been at a tipping point.
There. Now that is a menacing
This may be it for Altabury.
What is it?
Honestly, why is everyone so hot and bothered out there when they could be hot and unbothered in here? With all that's happened, the hot spring is certainly much less crowded now. You can even enjoy a relaxing soak under the stars, so do come back if the fancy takes you. Everyone just soak in the hot spring at night and calm down.
Oh, cripes.
Devout Sanctus are prime targets for Lewis and his minions. How ironic that the safest thing I can do now is sequester myself in the city slums. Since I'm already here, I might as well venture forth to the hot spring. Can't imagine it's busy with the city in such turmoil. How ironic for a Sanctus to hide among the lessers.
They're just killing each
That's
other.
locked.
Yeah.
This comes back up here. Oh! A lady. Hello. Excuse me, could you possibly be the prince? There are all manner of unpleasant rumors floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I've had my eye on you since the exhibition.
Sublime.
And then after learning that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of being the next king. To show my appreciation for you, Your Highness, I have prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it the Warm Heart Full Wallet Hot Spring Campaign. You have but to bathe in a hot spring, Your Highness, and you'll receive a reward. If you put some of the hot spring water you bathe in it... Wait. If you put some of the hot spring water you bathed in into this vial and bring it to me as proof, I'll have 30,000 reeve to give you? What is this? Is this streamer bathwater? She wants streamer bathwater. This lady's crazy. Is that acceptable?
Whoa.
So you're just gonna pay us to take a bath? This seems weird. Shady even.
It's too much to take.
Why, His Highness worked so hard to save his people. I just want him to have a moment to relax and to offer a little extra monetary support. That is my sole desire. Will you accept this vial as a token of this humble merchant's goodwill? Okay, sure. You want bathwater for 30,000? I'll take it.
Just sublime.
My word, such kindness. It is an honor to know you believe in me. The hot spring is here, underneath Blue Sky Bridge. A bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night. But the baths are a slice of heaven.
Help me out, would you?
You can always find me here. Please let me know when you have acquired the spring water.
Let's give it a shot.
As proof that I bathed in the Altabury hot spring, I need to collect its water in the empty vial the requester gave me. First, I should head to the hot spring in the lower level of Blue Sky Bridge at night. Hey, King Pock, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Maybe I'll do that tonight, since we're gonna hang with Barden.
Okay then.
Today. So there's a hot spring underneath Blue Sky Bridge. Well, head there if you want to take a bath. I will. I think we'll hang with Barden during the day, and then we'll do the hot spring at night. Gonna check and see if this shop got anything new.
Greetings.
Let's see. Not really. Wondering if I should buy 5 more of these. I'll wait for now. I'll wait for a sale.
But why?
Okay. Sanctism deserves this. That I feel this way is perhaps a sign I'm no longer sane. I could picture becoming intoxicated by power and destroying myself.
But why?
Everyone must be drowning in ecstasy. Odd. Where are the shops? Here?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the reinforcements aren't here yet. We have casualties on hand, damn it. If this continues, we'll be overrun by the lawless mayhem of unrestrained impulse. We can't count on reinforcements. The Sanctist has breathed his last. It's too late. There's nothing we can do for him now. All our efforts must be put toward bringing Lewis' campaign to an end. There's a lot of corpses everywhere now.
Get yourself a...
Okay, they don't really have anything I want right now. What about the armor place? I think all of the updated shops are in the first city, Grand Trad. I dare say it's the sky that's bringing all these ruffians into town. Which means that without proper armor, you won't catch a wink of sleep from worry. Armor is all that can save you. Find salvation in armor from this frenzy. Alright. Well, I don't have enough for that. And I don't really want anything else, so... Next area... Oh wait. Who are these people?
What am I to do?
It's no use. I can't keep silent about it in good
Oi,
conscience.
you there.
I did you a favor before, didn't I? And we help each other in times of need, right? So I need you to keep quiet about how I snuffed out that Sanctist. I know you despise them too. Oh, he's the one that killed the dude over here? Oh. I should report them.
Oh, me?
They've gone all mad. God, what does Lewis want? If things carry on like this, we'll end up with a bloodbath instead of a competition for the throne. Louis is already set to become king, isn't he? Why on earth would he want this? He's the Joker. He just wants chaos.
Why, you...
Pure chaos.
You there.
This path is now acting as an evacuation route to the Opera House. It is our sworn duty to help protect the townsfolk from the rioters along the way. Of course, if they break through at Dia Franco Street, the evacuation shan't make a difference. Even so, I shall place my trust in my monk brethren and hold the line here. The rioters. Haha, those bloody nobles think they can hide in the Opera House. Ha, they'll enjoy a performance tonight, alright. The singing of our blades. If Louis wins, our way is the way of justice, and those who have wronged us will pay in blood. The winners shall write history as it has always been.
Is it
Why,
Louis
you
after all?
little...
Luis
Dear
is the only
me.
one left, isn't he?
That so-called prince exceeded my expectations, going so far as to debate Julian. A war of words with Julian. Well done, Your Highness. Oh wait, I
Luis is the only one
should
You there.
Isn't he?
Hang on.
check the King's Rock.
Isn't that let's... Yep.
Is it Louis after all?
I must have already done
Luis
that
is the only one
in a
left.
different city. Couldn't remember.
Is this it?
Oh my!
Hero's Jeweled Root
What
Seed.
do you want to do?
Never mind. I have 2
Settlement.
of them right now.
Oh God.
No matter how fervently we pray, God no longer listens to our voices. I know I have to act if I want things to change, yet still I wait and pray for God to guide me. God, our Savior, I pray to Thee, help me find a modicum of courage. Won't the supposed equality that Louis keeps professing simply make the present inequities more pronounced? I only wish for a world where we thieves who have no power can live in peace. Is that too much to ask? If only His Highness could emerge victorious in this battle.
That there, now that.
So foolish, it arouses great pity.
Those damn rioters, they haven't the slightest clue how precious my wares are. If anyone deserves the guillotine, it's them. You know, maybe Louis was right after all. The impoverished, weaker tribes ought to be eradicated. Eradicate the poor and weak tribes. Okay.
The sky.
My, would you look at the sky? Perhaps it's shedding tears of blood because the sadness is so unbearable. I was proud of our scenery, but now...
That there, now blimey.
Hey, Nox, how are you? Welcome in.
Hello there.
Welcome, welcome.
That
This
guy's
is all
proper
right.
angry.
We're just finishing exploring.
Oh, yeah?
There. Pretty good.
Just getting some more
Exactly.
Aw,
mana buns.
this is all right.
That
All
guy looks
right.
proper angry.
So that's what it's come to.
Louis supporters are nothing more than a chaotic horde desperate to riot. I dare say it's only a matter of time before they ransack this place. Damn it, where do we evacuate the sanctors? The Opera House or perhaps the church? There's only so many we can shelter in the church.
That guy looks proper angry. Is this it?
Hey you, please, you have to help me. We've always done the right thing. I've done nothing to deserve this. What gives paupers the right to hit us like this? Can you really call this a fair world? Oh, it really hurts. Please help me.
Oi!
Mellow milk. Alright. We don't need to buy anything yet.
This is the pits.
I'm just looking around for gold beetles
There's too much to take.
while we're talking to everybody. I'm glad I had the foresight to hand my possessions over to Lewis. Had I not supported him, the paupers would all be coming after me. My wife may have left me in defiance, but no matter. All those who oppose Lewis are our enemies. This is a war of justice. They look sad.
Leave it out, mate.
Blast it. How dare those damn paupers run amok on the sacred grounds before the opera house? This is way beyond anything the army anticipated. We can't possibly contain a riot of this size. Don't these bastards know this is sacred ground? The vibes really are chaotic? Yeah. Well, a lot of stuff happened. We absorbed the prince's dead corpse and became the prince, and there's just a lot that happened. And now everybody's angry. Lewis took over the castle on the floating head, and we're preparing for the next 30 days, and everybody's in a panic. And this is the most religious city, so there's like a lot of rioters going on. Riot, lots of riots. So these greasy nobles are kicking back and enjoying some plays, eh? I'm green with envy, you know? I think they really ought to let us join the party. Once they get out, let's give them some real entertainment, shall we? Oh, what a wonderful world we now live in. Indeed, we'll show them a world far more entertaining than a play now, won't we? I guess some people like the chaos of this world.
Oh, damn.
Blast it. Lewis's followers keep coming up the stairway in droves. What do they have to gain from ransacking the opera house? No matter what, we must do all we can to prevent the flame of culture from being doused.
Idiot peasants.
We must preserve the flame of culture.
Here they come again.
Oh wait, what did that say?
Here they come again.
The opera house is only open at night. Oh, okay. So if I come here at nighttime, maybe I can actually go in there. It wasn't even open before.
Ah, brilliant.
Hey, look, it's the human prince. Wahaha. Perhaps I'll have the honor of striking you down myself. Don't you realize you're the real villain here for creating turmoil in this country? Just ignore him. Come on, let's go. Don't you dare walk away from me, you coward.
Damn it all.
Why did this happen?
Anything down here?
It was all in vain.
Nothing. Whee!
Damn it all.
Alright, what's over here? Oh, this guy. Confound it, we're evacuating citizens here from Blue Sky Bridge, but now Lewis's maniacal supporters are closing in on the opera house. What could they possibly be doing over at Diafranco? At this rate, there will be no place left to evacuate the citizenry. Someone's happy.
Why?
I've been waiting my whole life for a day like this. That lot deserves to suffer as we did. The privileges of birth and social status don't matter anymore. Power is now the only way to advance in this world. In the name of justice, I swear to show the Sanctus the same hell I endured when they killed my parents.
Why?
All of them deserve to suffer as we did. Everyone is becoming vengeful.
Huh.
But
So much
what are we
vengeance.
to do?
It's too much to take.
Okay, so I might need to remember to come back and check out the opera house at nighttime. Since they're now open.
Oh.
That sky looks
I wonder if that's a new event thing that we can do now.
there.
What's the world coming? The sky.
Let's see here.
Weather like this, no telling what, lad.
I don't see any glowing, so there's no bugs.
We got a mother of all storms a brewing.
Now the whole city knows the same misery I feel. How's that for equality, eh? Bwahaha. Oh, vengeance is sweet. Burn it all down. Equality in misery for all.
We got a mother of all
That
storms
sounds
a
terrible.
That is a menacing sky.
Stop. This is hilarious. They swapped. Before it was the lady that was trying to jump to kill herself, and now it's the guy that's trying to jump and she's telling him not to. Stop, don't do this. The only reason I've made it this far is because you've always talked me down from my foolish notions. You mustn't give up, my darling. Come back and stay with me forever.
Now
Stay
that
with me,
is
my
a
love.
menacing Sky.
They are the weirdest couple.
Oi!
Hey, what'd I do? I'm a good kitty. I don't think I did anything wrong. Not yet, anyways. Damn it all to hell, I was a fool not to listen to you before. This country is doomed. I shall jump from here and bring an end to it all. Please go on without me, my love. You both deserve to be happy. You'd leave her behind? You both deserve to be happy. It's too late. All I can hope is that she... Then again, it would tragically be unfair for her to find happiness and me to be dead. And yes, she goes absolutely mad when I'm not around. It's true. The two of us cannot live without each other. I won't jump, so please calm down. These two are the weirdest couple.
Guess there's nothing to be done about it.
That's it. Now.
You have to believe me, that prince is the real deal. His heart is pure. Upon my honor, he won't abandon you no matter your race. That's as may be, but you won't catch me sinking with the rest of ya when his ship goes down. Sorry, mate, but I'm back in the more likely winner. I might be willing to side with the prince, but it'd take a miracle. Milo's runner? Oh,
Guess there's nothing
anything
to be done
inside
about
the tavern?
What more can I do?
There is.
Oh,
That's it.
but which
Just
action to undertake?
Even
Never
now, I
mind.
long for wisdom. If only the Mage Academy were still around, I'm confident we could have found a way to resolve the anarchy this country has plunged into. We might have been able to do something about this red sky. I'm sure my students and I could have thought of a solution, or helped out in any way, really. But alas, those opportunities are lost to us. There is nothing left for an old man like me to do, but to wither away helplessly.
Oh, but which action to undertake?
If only the Mage Academy still existed, perhaps we could have done something.
What more can I
There's nothing left to do but laugh. The red sky, the pretender king, the human prince. Surely nowhere in the world could be as mad as our country is right now. Sorry,
do? What more
I
can
had to do it. She's going crazy.
No harm in just listening, you know.
Oh, they have many things to buy.
Keep this to yourself.
I hear something truly formidable has appeared in the Tower of Insolence. It's been going around among those of us in the information business. But the rumors are all based in legend, so naturally I'm somewhat skeptical. Would you mind telling us what you know? I pride myself on my information being factual, so know that what I am about to tell you is merely speculation on a legend. A very long time ago, there was a man who returned from the tower. I can't speak to the veracity of this man's statement, but he claimed a foul miasma-ridden body none can pierce, and a glare that will curse you, your children, and your children's children. He left this mysterious message and then vanished. Just what did he see in there, I wonder? Logically, perhaps it refers to a monster immune to all attacks that curses its enemies. And yet I merely offer my interpretation on an ancient legend. I feel like I'm disgracing my reputation just telling you the tale.
No harm in just listening, you know.
Still, I have to admit, I am curious about what's actually in the tower. Do tell me if you find out. Just don't do anything that'll get you killed. Okay. According to my sources, it's true that a monster has appeared at the abandoned path. As you may know, that's the forest where a group of people were said to have been abandoned, all for the sake of reducing the amount of mouths to feed during a famine. That story is merely a rumor, and even if it were true, it all happened a long time ago. Despite that, people still avoid going near the place. That may be why no one noticed the monster until recently. The beast is an Ordemos, and it appears to have made the area its new home. It's a bipedal giant that becomes absolutely unmanageable once it goes berserk. When it builds up its strength, its attacks become absurdly powerful.
Keep this to yourself.
After it powers itself, you'll need to prioritize dispelling its power. Do so, and it'll overextend itself, making it become weak. Seems like it's weak to dark. However, it repels electricity, so don't bother with that. Thankfully, there's no villages in the area, but it's only a matter of time before it makes its way over to a populated area. So please eliminate it. Okay. Monster of Mount Volcano. I have a suspiciously good evil laugh. Thank you. So suspicious. I enjoy doing evil laughter for whenever I DM. So I've had a lot of practice to do evil maniacal laughs. Also, have you noticed that, like, the evil people just always seem to be very happy in general? Like, they're always laughing. They're never miserable. They're just always having a good time. Probably had some practice. Yes, I did. From DMing stuff for D&D. You have to laugh evilly a lot when you are playing a lot of evil people in D&D. Watch, one day I'm gonna end up voice acting something in a video game, and it'll just be because someone heard the maniacal laughter and they were like, hey, this is perfect. We need to hire this person to do our evil laughter. It's the only thing I'm good at. Alright, let's see. Mount Volcano was once a mine. It's famous for the high-grade precious stones found there. But at some point, monsters began to appear in the area. The miners tried their best to fight them off, but they never stood a chance. Now no one dares to go near that place, except for a few daring fortune seekers who continue to plumb the mountain's resources. I have also recently heard rumors about some mad Sanctus who is holed up on that mountain.
Keep this to yourself.
Contrary to what you'd expect, this Sanctus is said to wield dark magic. Beyond that, other information about this figure has been hard to come by. For whatever reason, many of the monsters in the region also wield dark magic. Perhaps there's something in the region that attracts them. They like to inflict hex, which allows their attacks to cause more damage, so be prepared for that if you still intend to go. Well, then I wish you luck. Okie dokie. Got everything else from them.
What can I do?
How many of those
What now?
hex things do we have? Because I might need to buy some. The accessories. That remove hex. Let's see. Oh. Prevents hex. I have 4 of them, so we're fine. I think I bought those early on because there was something else, some other boss that had hex, so I just put that on everybody and didn't have to deal with it. Okay.
We got the mother of all storms a brewing.
Let's make a quick save then. And I think now we can hang with Barden.
We got the mother of all storms a brewing.
I feel like somebody said that I had to check the informant at the here. So let me go really quick to the not the tavern. Where is it? Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Let's go.
I want to check and make sure, because I feel like one of these informants has something important.
Fancy a bit of it?
Okay, it's not him.
Alright. Where to?
Maybe it was the one in Martira.
Let's go.
Is it this guy?
What you want to know?
Potion of Blight. Nope. Okay.
Alright. Where to?
I'm just gonna double, triple check the... Spider's Den? No. Not that one. But I guess we could go there. Where's the tavern?
Let's go.
That one. The greatest catch.
If Louise
Fancy a
wins the
bit?
crown, what will become of us?
Okay. Maybe I got them all.
Alright.
What will
Where
become
to?
of us?
Because we went here and we went here. So yeah, let's go to I think we did everything today now. So that we can go hang with Barden today. I do want to look at our requests really quickly though, because how many requests do we have? We have 30 days to do all of these requests and upgrade all our people and upgrade all of our traits. Might be a little tight, but we'll do our best. Okay, so the hot spring water at Altabury Heights. Okay, so I need... Oh, right. This I can do in the evening for the merchant. This one, I have to do the Tower of Insolence, but I think I'm gonna do the towers after we upgrade all our traits, because I don't know if I need all our traits maxed out before we go do these trials. But I'm gonna plan that we upgrade all our traits, then we go and do these trials. And let's see. That is another trial. So there's the Trial of the Dragon down here, or up here. The Spire of Blind Faith, Trial of Hero's Rest. And that's the other one, the Forsaken Tower. That one's gonna take the longest to get to. Oh, but we can fly, so maybe everything just takes a day to get to it now. Yeah, because all these say 1 day. Cool. We might be able to get a couple of these, like, back to back also. Oh, right, I need to cook something for this classy woman that has lumibees, and it'll raise my eloquence. We definitely want to do that when we travel somewhere. This one raises courage. This is a dungeon? Yeah, this is a dungeon. Manor of the Ascendant. It's on top of a flying rock. This one is way up north. More courage. Another dungeon. This one is more courage and also another dungeon. There's a lot of dungeons. This is another dungeon. Malt Valcano. This increases wisdom. Legendary greatsword for a reward with a question mark. Okay, we definitely want to go there. Oh, this is Moore's task. I need to strengthen an elite archetype to rank 20. Can be completed by anyone. And Hulkenberg is... I almost got her... I think she's like 16 or something. But it'd be cool if I could get my Seeker also capped. That's the plan. This one is for Yufa. I have to go... Okay, so I think Mount Volcano is our priority because not only can we get the legendary sword and wisdom, but we can also increase our eloquence and finish up Yufa's story. So Mount Volcano is probably the first dungeon that I want to do to get it out of the way. Wayward Shepherd. Nura's thing is random. And this is the final quest. Okay, cool. So yeah, I was just trying to figure out what dungeon I definitely want to make sure we do first. So I think it'll be this one. Mount Volcano. We'll do that one first when we do a dungeon. Okay. Let's hang with Barden.
Yeah?
Thank you for blessing the rains of Africa, Reaper. Alright. Is it really? Is it you? Ah, so it is. Bit of a different air about ye, but that's just all the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. So you see, I have another question I want to ask ye. You said before that you didn't really want to be king, didn't ye? I knew you weren't lying about it then, but have ye changed your mind? Do you plan to take the throne now? I do. The situation is different now. I mean, I guess the answer is I do, right? Because we're technically the prince. We were doing this all for the sake of the prince, but then we absorbed him and we are him. So I'm just gonna say I do intend to.
Aye, yes.
I understand. Then I promise to support you even more. Though that begs the question of what I can even do at this point. I've got to say, you show up at the most perfect time, you do. Did something happen?
The truth is...
They're about to announce the governor of Martira again, seeing as it wasn't settled before on account of the sandworm. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot, but you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
That's terrible. You're fine with that? What will you do if you're exiled?
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
That's sad.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
Ah! Yay!
But what's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing,
It'll be fine. I have faith in yourself.
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
all right. If you say so.
I do say so.
I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all. And I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe. So I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
No! It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Barden, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again.
Yay!
This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king!
Yes! Barden and a hero together!
Yay!
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
It's in the past now. You're still a kind person. You're still a kind person.
But in truth, you're a kind person.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking. I ought to take more care and not act so rash. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact, the whole country depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
There is no one more qualified. That's what I said before. I should do it again. I'm not sure. You're the next in the line of succession. There's no one more qualified. I'm gonna say the same thing I said before.
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Barden.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
I can sense Barden's conviction as a governor and his unwavering faith in me as a comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Yay!
You're the one who brought light to this town, to this country.
The party can now study the Warlord. Increase skill inheritance slot for the commander lineage to 4. Let's go. The Warlord.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Aww. Barden and I talked as old friends for a long time. Thanks to Barden's strong faith in me, the people of Martira now fully support me. Yay, we got some popularity back. Back to the hushed honeybee. I hear a voice.
I'll definitely.
I won't let things end like this for her. Juna comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Maybe. Ever since the color of the sky went funny, everyone's been acting kind of weird too. They all have a scary look on their face, and they fight all the time. Mister, if you become king, will things go back to normal? It's not surprising considering the way things are in this city, but I've been getting fewer customers at night. I suppose the silver lining is that I no longer have to trouble you for help. I've no doubt you already have too much on your plate as is. Oh, I can't cook with her anymore? Well, good thing we did earlier. Yeah, we maxed Barden out. He's done now. I could also max Brigitte out tonight, honestly. Juna wants to hang, but we might hang with her tomorrow. I want to do that hot spring thing too, so that I have money. But I might just finish Brigitte, so that we don't have her either. And she might give us a good reward. I don't know what her reward is, but usually it's worth it for her.
This is all right.
I do want to see if the magic shop got anything new. Let's see. Nothing new here. Forget, hex, paralysis, poison. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new for that.
This is all right.
I don't know if there's anybody new to chat with at night either. It's not looking like it though.
Oh God. Luis rightfully ought to be king. Oh.
Just gonna peek around, and if I don't see anything new, then I want to check out whatever the opera house is, because that's only at nighttime. And then we'll either do the hot spring thing tonight, or we'll do the thing with Brigitte. Okay, I'm not seeing anything new.
This is a right jam.
Let's go
Where
to Altabury Heights. The Opera House Square. Want to see what this is. Because it was locked the entire time.
You little bastard.
Let's see.
This is the Opera House. They have 5 plays in rotation, but I'm sure they're all basically just synced as propaganda. Anything sound like a good time? Will it waste time if I see it? Hold up, I'll pass for a sec. I'm gonna save just in case this uses time. Because I don't know if it does. And if it does, I don't want to do it yet. Alright, what sounds interesting here? The Stripling and his stewards. The Princess Predicament. The Fairy's Reward. The King and the Knights of the Dinner Table. What's this? The Kerchief Maiden? Let's see the King and the Knights of the Dinner Table. This one's the King and the Knights of the Dinner Table. It's also about a king who slayed an evil dragon and the knights who served him. Ooh, an action play. How about it? Up for some unapologetic swashbuckling? Oh, it ups my courage.
What do you think?
Oh, it does use time. Okay. 1500. Reeve. Okay. Not now. Not now, but we'll come back and do that later.
All right then.
I want to go check out... Where's the... Is this it?
Go.
The hot spring thing. That's over here. Yes.
This place.
So this is the hot spring. The water here is supposed to melt away your anxiety and nervousness. Water that melts away your anxiety. Hey, when that happens, we usually get mag. Oh, that's good. What do you say? You want to get in? I do, but, let's do it tomorrow.
Yep.
Because today I want to go hang with Brigitte. Where's Brigitte? A new era is almost upon us. Let's go chat.
Intriguing.
Well, the world looks a far cry from how it used to, but somehow that light in your eyes is still the same. You're a funny one, boy. I've been waiting for you. I'd like to speak with you about a decision I've made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me? No problem.
Thank you.
Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but... I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you. They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Brigitte!
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right? Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
It wasn't Brigitte's doing. The church did this to you. It wasn't her doing.
You've got it wrong. Brigitte's innocent in this.
You're lying! The Sanctus told me all about it! They said you set the whole village on fire! That's why they gave me this igniter! They said, killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked!
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
Okay, that depends on what happens. Depends on what happens.
That depends on what happens.
No. No matter what happens. Please.
Fine.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again, and again, and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness? Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn. The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the Church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
That's smart. And afterwards? That's smart.
That's smart. But I expected no less.
Well, once your heart's set on something, your brain tends to follow suit. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope.
Isn't the church kind of already dealt with? Not completely. They still have some power.
I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne, and lead us forward.
Leave it to me. I ask only patience. We'll achieve that together. Do I say I ask only patience? We'll achieve it together.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem anymore. So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter. And may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope, and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
Aww. I can feel Brigitte's determination to live a new way of life, as well as her unwavering trust in me.
The trader and iconoclast Brigitte, keeper and heriter of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Woo!
Thank you for helping me embrace my weakness.
The party can now study the Tycoon, the Max Merchant, thing. And merchant lineage increased to 4. Let's go. The tycoon.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
Brigida and I spent a long time in earnest open discussion. Thanks to Brigida's further endorsement of me, all the merchants in the country now support me. Woohoo!
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
Got it?
The Day of the Hero starts on the dawn of October 27th, but we do have to consider recovering your approval rating, so let's aim to have things cleared at least 2 days before. Okay.
I see.
Which means we have until October 25th to do as we wish. We'll have our hands full with getting people back to normal and getting your support back while we're at it.
Speaking of which...
That reminds me, Batlin was telling me about Altabury's Opera House. They're done with renovations and apparently you can go see plays there now. He is certainly a showman, that one. And seeing as we have still got time, it may be a good idea to stop by the hot spring in Altabury. It is just as important to rest our fatigued bodies and spirits.
Shall we?
Smash it all to bits.
Yes, we should do that. Maybe we hang with, Whoops. Maybe we hang with Maria today. Let me see. Stroll is rank 6. I should hang with him. I should finish Stroll's stuff. Maria's 6. Maybe we'll hang with Stroll today. But before we do that, let's go
head
to the
there right
Gauntlet
away.
Runner. And do our daily Gauntlet Runner stuff. Doesn't matter if it's a flying palace in the sky or the ends of the world itself. My Skyrunner will get you there. She's the best of the best after all. This craft is the best of the best if I say so myself. 30 days, I know. Freaking out.
This is... Well then.
We have a lot to get done in 30 days. A lot.
Right.
I think we have enough for maxing out companions. The only one that's gonna be tight, because Moore is rank 7, Alonso's 6, Katharina's 5, but I need to max my tolerance before we can hang with these two, so I should really do that soon. Maria is 6, but she's close to done. Nuriz I can't do until we find his last item somewhere in the world. Basilio's the only one that might be tight, because we just got him in the party and he's rank 2. So we have to focus spam Basilio, but we can't do that until we go somewhere. We have to travel somewhere to hang with him. Yufa, I don't remember what we have to do for her. I don't have any good news to share. Oh, right. Yufa, we have to do the dungeon. So we can technically get Basilio and Yufa done. Or, well, Basilio won't get done, but I can do both of them when we take the trip to that volcano, Mount Volcano dungeon. We can do both of them. Juna we can hang with at nighttime. And Stroll we can hang out right now. So yeah, we'll probably hang with Stroll, but I think we'll have enough time for them. And all of these are really close to done. The only one that isn't is the Eloquence. So we might have to go and upgrade our Eloquence somehow. But everything else I think is okay for now. Oh wait, I wanted to check down here if there's a gold beetle hiding somewhere. Because I didn't exactly look around, and also we need to visit more, so we can do that now. Because I unlocked two more things. 2 more classes.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
I sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me should you want to study it.
That's a good kid.
Gotta pet my cat.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Right, let's see. So, what are we still missing? We're missing this one, which we need Nuriz to rank 8. And we have most of everything unlocked now. What is the Tycoon? Prices, power, and battle rewards all reach greater heights, making for extravagant wins and generous dividends. Need a merchant and commander rank 10, merchant rank 20. My merchant is rank 1. The only one who could do the merchant thing would maybe be Heismay. His merchant is rank 15, so I can unlock the Tycoon with him. But he would also need to learn the commander. What was the other thing we unlocked? Oh, right. Her general is 16, so she needs 4 more ranks, and then she can get the warlord. Commands the battlefield by moving allies all at once, or wielding offensive magic to suit a broader range of strategies. Okay. So yeah, we could rank her up in that. Right now, she's leveling this, her paladin, which is rank 15, not 16, so I need it to get 5 more levels. I did kind of want to teach her the Dark Knight, but she needs the wizard at rank 10. So I have to train her. She's rank 15 of mage. What does she need, wizard? Rank 10 wizard. So I need this to get to 20. So at some point she's gonna have to be a mage if I want to unlock the Dark Knight. I think Stroll also has something. Oh, he needs to be rank 7. Okay. And then he can learn the, whatever this is. Oh yikes, he needs the general. General rank 10. So I have to teach him the commander also. Okay. Trying to plan things out a little. Basilio, I was going to train in this and this and this and that. Maybe I could train him into this for crit. I was trying to give him anything and everything that revolves around crit. Okay. I forgot what I was trying to build for my character. This one. The Magic Seeker. I need more mag and then I can get the Magic Seeker. So I'm gonna hold on to my mag so I can get the Magic Seeker unlocked. I think that's a good thing to do.
All right then.
Okay.
Where to?
Where to? We need to go